Our boy Emilio right here has been with us through thick and thin for years and years in Diablo 2. He is the most powerful mercenary that you can have generally due to the auras and different things like that that can really help him out and you out. But would you believe me if I told you, with some of the new changes for the newest season, he actually got more powerful, dare I say, even possibly overpowered. Now, first things first, let's show you exactly what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to show you how to accomplish this. Anyone can do this, and you can get all of these base items and the runes from Nightmare. It's absolutely bananas, and you can throw this together, and your mercenary is incredibly OP. It causes you to almost never die, and him as well. Now, first up, I'm going to try to get the Blood Mana Curse on purpose, just to kind of show you. I get asked all the time, what do you do to deal with the Blood Mana Curse? Alrighty, here we have some of them. Boom, we have the Blood Mana Curse. Just come over here for just a second. His is already gone, and within 5 seconds, boop, my blood mana is gone. You literally have to do nothing. With this Act 2 Mercenary setup, you never have to worry about the Blood Mana Curse again. Usually what that Blood Mana Curse does, I'll try to get it again, as I'm teleporting around, you see my life actually going down as I'm teleporting. But actually with this setup as well, your life, even while teleporting around Blood Mana Curse, doesn't go away. And look at your health regenerate. You will struggle to find a way to die sometimes with this character. Next up, here's a great example. I got poisoned from taking out Neelathak from these, right here, these snakes that give you poison. Now, look at my health right here from the poison. Down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. Now, my mercenary is getting blasted by 300 monsters over here, but even with that, his life will regenerate here. And you see mine? The poison is not hurting me at all. And you see, this is an energy shield sorceress. Usually poison is the bane of this character's existence, but with this setup, you don't have to worry about poison ever again. Look at that health. Chunk up, chunk up, chunk up. In literally like 5 seconds, you go from having no health to all the way up. Now, to fully understand what is going on, and this is my best hypothesis through talking to people and them telling me what they think it all is going on, we need to look at the Paladin skill tree, and you'll understand in a minute. So first of all, we'll look at the Prayer Aura. Now, Prayer Aura heals you based upon the level of the aura when you have it active. So right now it's 2, but as you know, it goes up. It'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and it'll be higher based upon the level. So that's the first thing you need to know. And then go ahead and we'll move down to the Cleansing Aura. Take a look at this. Cleansing receives a bonus from prayer. It doesn't exactly say what that bonus is, but if we go ahead and look it up online, for the prayer synergy, it says same as having prayer active without mana cost. So while you have cleansing active, you do also automatically have prayer active as well. That is apparently the synergy, the way it was changed here, and it was kind of a completely oversight on my part, because who usually looks at the defensive auras for the paladin, right? But now we'll move down to meditation. Now remember, meditation is what is on the insight, so it will recover your mana, but it also has a synergy from prayer, and it does not say what it is either. If we look up again on the internet, meditation synergy from prayer, same as having prayer active without mana cost. So what that can say is if you have meditation up, you also have prayer up. If you have cleansing up, you will have prayer up again. And obviously if you have prayer up, you have prayer up. So that's pretty self-explanatory. These 3 auras right here. Now let's go ahead and take a look at that Act 2 mercenary I was using, and you're going to understand fully what's going on now. Now here's where those 3 auras come in mega important with my Act 2 mercenary. First of all, I have a prayer mercenary. So obviously I'm going to have prayer here. It's a level 18 aura, and it heals 21 life. So right there you have prayer. Boom. Now we have meditation over here. Now remember, meditation has a prayer aura active when it is active as the synergy. So now this also has meditation and meditation automatically has prayer on it. Now also, I have the Cure Helm on, which has cleansing. Cleansing aura also has the same prayer aura. So you actually are having prayer aura active 3 times, getting essentially the triple replenish life. So that's what it was explained to me as It was actually a quote-unquote glitch to where prayer would be triple active, and then people would say, no, it's actually a way that the synergies work for the defensive auras. Well, actually, the people who said this stuff, they were both right. It wasn't exactly a glitch, but the prayer aura is triple active because it's activated by the 3 different auras because they all get a synergy from prayer. So it's absolutely bananas the amount of survivability you can get from that, along with all of the other stuff you get from that Act 2 mercenary. Because like I said, you already get meditation to replenish your vitality, which is why this setup is so good on an energy shield Nova sorceress, because mainly the mana over here just behind my shoulder is your actual life pool because you have energy shield. But also you have a problem with poison, but cleansing aura decreased the length of that poison, and it also has poison length reduced on it and a bunch of poison resistance, along with a couple other things to help you out. So poison's not going to be a problem anymore for this energy shield sorceress either. Also, the cleansing aura gets rid of anything, whether you're talking about might, whether you're talking about amp damage, whether you're talking about blood mana curse. So now taking a look exactly when can you make this stuff, because actually you can make a lot of it incredibly early. In Insight, you can get this right at the beginning of Nightmare, right at the beginning of Nightmare. Cure up here in Io Rune, you can get this pretty much right at the beginning of Nightmare 2. You got to get lucky with a 3-socketed helmet and Io Rune, but this you could make right early in Nightmare as well. As for the armor, a Treachery, that's going to be a bit of a struggle, but this isn't even necessarily best in slot. The best in slot option is actually Chains of Honor. It has a Burr rune in it, a Maul, and Is, so you're not getting that early on. But that actually has a ton of resistance. It has Life Leech. I'll editor fill slide down exactly what is on it so you can go ahead and take a look. It actually very, very good armor. That way you get the Life Leech on your mercenary over here. That'll help with survivability way more than this, but this is kind of like the budget option go-to for Act 2 mercenaries. But there's actually what I haven't tried out yet, but I anticipate would actually be a very good budget option. It is unique, so you don't know for sure you're going to find it, but Skin of the Flayed One. This will actually give you 20 to 25 more replenished life on top of what you already had there for your mercenary anyways. We'll get that. You also will get Life Leech though, and you can go ahead and upgrade it to a Scarab Husk, giving it a ton of defense, and hypothetically, if you got real lucky, it's got replenished durability on it, so you can get an ethereal one, but it's going in your mercenary, so it can be ethereal anyways. But that's one way to get the Life Leech on the armor, along with getting him even more replenished life. So this Act 2 prayer mercenary with this Insight and Cure is incredibly cheap. I would say just go ahead and throw this together if you doubt me at all, and throw this on your character and see how good it helps out your survivability, because you've seen your life flies back up when you have this setup on.